Hey guys, welcome back to Camp Jim. I'm Chris, the program director here. I've got Tony on my right and Frank on my left, and we're here to give you guys a little bit of an update on what we've got going on out here, what we're hearing, what we plan on doing for the summer. With that, I'll hand it off to Tony.
Well, like many of you, we're concerned about what's going on in the world with the coronavirus and just how things are being opened up or not opened up, and just want to share with you what it looks like for summer youth camps. At this point, Governor Walz has given us permission to move forward to day camps. So what that means is just during the day we can have camps. He's also opened the door for us to be able to do rental to families of groups of 10, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But as far as overnight camps, that is kind of up in the air. He said the situation's fluid. At this point, we cannot do overnight camps. We can do day camps, but that could change on overnight camps. So what Camp Jim's going to be doing is we are working on how day camps would actually work here. We've got several different ideas, as well as, being prepared to open up for overnight camps. So just so everybody's clear, we're following the CDC and the local authorities' governance in that. We are looking at doing day camps and being prepared to be able to open up overnight camps. The other thing that he's allowed for is we are also licensed as a resort. So we're a Christian resort as well as a youth camp. So families can actually rent cabins from Camp Jim and be able to come out and have a vacation and get a chance to connect with God. The stipulation being we're a nonprofit Christian youth camp, which would mean that you would have to have a spiritual purpose to that. So we have some programs available for your family if you'd like to take part of that, or if you're like, man, this would just be a great time for us to connect, do some devotionals, some Bible studies, so we don't need programs, we can do that as well. Again, all this is under the current guise of having to be 10 or less per family unit. So for day camps, that would mean we'd have 8 campers, 2 counselors. For a family rental retreat, again, that'd be 10 people, which our cabins are designed for 10 with indoor plumbing and everything. But you're probably wondering, who do you contact? Well, that's not me. So we're going to turn this over to Frank.
Heyo, that's me, Frank Sando here, Assistant Director. Give me a call if you want to talk more about it. We have a beautiful facility here, and it's ready to have people. We'd love to have you here. You can reach me on our office phone, 218-829-6767, or email me directly at retreats@campjim.org.
Awesome. So those things are available. And like Tony was saying, we've made plans for whatever shape or form camp comes in this summer. So none of this is a big surprise to us. We've been planning devos, we've been planning activities, all with having different social distancing measures in place. So all of those things are ready to go. We're ready to serve you. And I'm excited for even just what the theme is with the summer, with Stick to the Mission. I think that's pretty relevant given Joshua entering the Promised Land, and people are waiting to enter the Promised Land to camp. And so we'll see how that all shapes out, and we'll let you guys know next week with more details of how that's all going to work out. Of course, on the digital side of camp, we still have our Camp Jim Fireside Devos coming out. Brooke just had an awesome one this morning, sharing the gospel and teaching about the love of Jesus for us, and that's really encouraging to me, especially in these times to hear that again. And so be watching for those. I think Frank will be going again next week with those. And then we also have our Camp Jim live show next Wednesday around 3 to 3:30. We'll give those announcements then. That might be our last live show for the summer, which is kind of a bummer because those have been lots of fun getting to play the shouting charades, which we might be bringing that back next week. And also have Lemon Grab back.
All right.
Yeah. He'll be back for an interview next week, so you can check that out. Again, if you have suggestions for other things you maybe like to see this fall, or maybe you're coming out for family camp, or not the family camp, the resort stay.
Well, and we are allowed to have family camps. So that's, if you're family camp, that is still an option because you can keep that social distancing and you can keep it under groups of 10. So family camps are allowed. They have not been restricted.
Yep. So with all those things in mind, if you guys have suggestions of what you'd like to do out here, partake in with a Devo or an activity, let us know. We'd love to serve you in those ways. If you just even want to call and ask for prayer or something like that, we'd love to just talk to you and hear what God's been doing in your life, how we can encourage you. That's what we're all about. That's why we work here and minister here. We want to serve you guys and see you guys be encouraged in your walk with God. That's why Camp Jim's motto is being a place to meet God and have fun. We want to provide those things to you. We, again, thank you guys so much for your support over the last couple months. The prayers and the letters of encouragement and things we've gotten have been awesome. and even the funding that we've been able to get and keep all of our staff here. And it's been a huge blessing and a testament to how God can work. So thank you guys so much for watching this, and we will see you guys next week with our next update.